Now, people, I'm going to give my take on Charlie Kirk, and then I'm going to move on to my story. Now, having said that, when I die, I want people to remember me as a good person. I want people to say, Brother Joseph was very respectful. I want to be remembered from putting out positive energy into this world, not negative energy. With that being said, in the United States of America, we have the freedom of speech to say whatever we want. And I don't believe someone should lose their life just because of their views. Someone should not take your life because they disagree with you. Now, having said that, words do have consequences. You may have the freedom of speech, but people also have the freedom to take your life if they don't like what you say. People, that's the world that we live in. If you walk up to someone and you insult them, they can take your life just like that. Now, people, I'm going to leave you with this. When you have a platform on the internet, what you put out into the universe, it will always circle back to your platform. So if your platform get big enough and people feel like you putting out a lot of hate, you can have millions of people that hate you on a daily basis that want to do something very bad to you. And I strongly believe it was a lot of people that wanted to do something very bad to Charlie Kirk. Now, again, I don't believe Charlie Kirk should have died, but we live by the choices we make in life. And the content Charlie Kirk chose to make on a daily basis, that was his choice. People, I would never make that kind of content because I do not want people to remember me how they remember Charlie Kirk. And people, the clips is out there. What you say on the internet will last forever. So people, please be very mindful of what you say on the internet because what you put out in this universe, it will always circle back to you. Now, having said that, I'm about to do a quick story about a man that used to make a lot of videos about a woman and a man going 50-50. Now, before I tell you this story, I'm not going to show this man picture on purpose because embarrassing people is not my style. And one thing you will never see me do on this channel is kick someone while they down. But I do want your honest opinion about this story. Now, people, this man used to get on his YouTube channel and say men that go 50-50 with their wives, they weak and the women should leave them. This man used to say if a man go 50-50 with a woman, he's a lowlife. He's a weak man. He need to get a better job. He need to get his money up. He used to say his wife would never lift a finger. He pay for everything. His wife do not pay for anything. Now, roughly a couple weeks ago, I came across some crazy information about this man. Mind you, I haven't seen him post a video in at least 8 months, and he did not have a big following, but I used to see his stuff sometime on YouTube. So a while back, this man had a very serious health scare. That's why I haven't seen him post anything. I believe he had a heart attack. He almost died. So when I came across that information, I started digging. I did my research. And people, this man is divorced. He lost his house and his car was repossessed. He's in a very bad situation right now. And people, to add insult to injury, someone set up a GoFundMe for this man. He was trying to raise $8,000. People, this man only raised over $300. This is the same man that said you shouldn't go 50-50 with a woman. Now, having said that, I'm not making this video to embarrass anyone. I just want your honest opinion on what you think about 50-50. If you're a woman, would you date a man if he wanted to go 50-50 with you? And if you're a man, would you go 50-50 with a woman? Or do you feel like that other man?